If you've ever felt that dizzying sensation that AI is a freight train moving at a million miles an hour and you're stuck on the tracks, I need you to hear this clearly. You are not behind. Not yet. It's a common feeling, this digital vertigo where every day brings a new tool, a new headline, a new game changer you supposedly have to master by yesterday. It's exhausting. And honestly, it's a myth. The truth is you're standing at the perfect entry point because the initial chaos is starting to settle and the real sustainable strategies are finally coming into focus. You haven't missed the train, you've just wisely waited for the right one to arrive at the station. The secret isn't trying to learn everything. That's a recipe for burnout. The real secret is mastering one single meta skill. The ability to learn you want faster and more effectively by using AI as your partner. Think of it not as another subject to study but as a universal key that unlocks every other door. Whether you want to learn coding, digital marketing, a new language, or how to build a business from scratch, this one skill acts as a massive accelerator. It's about learning smarter, not harder. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that using a powerful, free, and surprisingly user-friendly tool, Google's AI Studio. We're going to transform it from a simple chat window into your personal Socratic tutor, your creative collaborator, and your business strategist all rolled into one. By the end of this video, you won't just have watched a tutorial. You will have a concrete, step-by-step method to take any topic from broad idea to detailed execution and master it using AI Studio. You'll know the right questions to ask and the best prompts to use to get exactly what you need. We'll apply this skill to a simple, powerful workflow. Learn, create, I sell. This isn't just theory. I'll walk you through how to use your new knowledge to create a real digital product, and I'll even show you the exact platforms where you can sell it. We're connecting the dots from learning a skill to earning an income. If that sounds like your kind of strategy, practical, actionable, and profitable, then take a moment to subscribe. Here we focus on the intersection of math, money, mindset, and AI. We don't chase hype, we build skills that pay the bills. Let's be clear, the AI landscape does change incredibly fast. New models and tools are announced almost weekly. But here's the thing, most of it is just noise. It's incremental updates, niche applications, or solutions looking for a problem. The real lasting advantage that doesn't come from having 50 different AI tools you barely know how to use. It comes from deeply understanding the fundamentals of how to communicate with AI and using one or two powerful, versatile tools with consistency and skill. That's where the leverage is. You do not need to be a prompt engineer or a data scientist to succeed. You don't need to be an expert in machine learning. What you need is a system, a reliable, repeatable process that you can apply to any goal. And that is the exact roadmap we are building together today. It's designed to be simple enough to use immediately, repeatable across any project you can imagine, and ultimately profitable. So let's lock in our core tool for this journey, Google's AI Studio. It will be our learning accelerator. And then we'll put that learning into action and turn our new skills into sellable products. It's time to move from overwhelmed to empowered. Ready to begin? Welcome to the future of learning, powered by Google AI Studio. Think of it as your personal unified playground for the entire suite of Gemini models. This isn't just about text anymore. We're talking about a seamless environment where you can work with text, images, audio, and even video, all in one place. It's designed to be incredibly intuitive, breaking down the barriers that often make new technology feel intimidating. The core idea is simple. You can test prompts, refine your ideas, and even build powerful mini workflows, all without writing a single line of code. This is where you can experiment freely, asking Gemini to generate content, analyze data, or brainstorm ideas. You can tweak your instructions on the fly, seeing the results instantly, which allows for a rapid iterative process of creation and discovery. Where AI Studio truly revolutionizes learning is with its multimodal capabilities. The magic happens when you engage in real-time voice and video interactions for live conversational guidance. Imagine you're trying to learn a new piece of software. Instead of pausing a tutorial video every 10 seconds, you can have a live conversation with an AI that sees what you see and hears what you say. It's like having an infinitely patient expert tutor sitting right beside you as you learn, ready to answer any question, clarify any confusion, and guide you step by step through the process. This transforms learning from a passive, one-way street into an active, dynamic dialogue. So how do you unlock this? Let's start with our first method, the 7-day tutor. It begins with a simple but powerful prompt. Open AI Studio and type, "Act as my tutor. I want to go from a complete beginner in your topic to confident in 7 days. Create a structured learning plan for me." Don't stop there. Be specific about what you need. Ask for daily lessons that build on each other, practical practice tasks to apply what you've learned, short quizzes to check your understanding, and a final project that ties everything together into a tangible outcome. This structure is key to making real measurable progress. This method is fantastic for a wide range of skills. Some great topics to start with are mastering graphic design basics in Canva, building a personal budget in Google Sheets, creating a week's worth of lesson plans for a specific grade level, starting your first Etsy shop, or even building a simple one-page website. The most important rule here is to keep it scoped. The goal isn't to become a world-class expert in a week. The 7-day time frame forces clarity on what's essential and builds incredible momentum. It's about achieving a specific, confident level of competence fast. Now for our second method, which takes this interactivity to the next level. Open AI Studio Live, enable your microphone, share your screen, and simply say, "Watch what I'm doing. Correct me if I make a mistake, and tell me the next steps to accomplish my goal." That talk to me while our work style dramatically accelerates software learning. You're no longer just following instructions, you're in a real-time feedback loop. The AI can spot inefficiencies you might not notice and suggest better, faster ways to work, personalizing the instruction to your exact workflow. It's feedback without friction, no judgment, no waiting, just instant actionable advice. Our third method leverages the vast library of knowledge on the internet. Gemini can take video input, even public YouTube links, and turn them into personalized lessons. Find a tutorial, a lecture, or a documentary on a topic you want to master and simply give the link to Gemini. Then prompt for exactly what you need to learn effectively. Ask for concise summaries of the key concepts, quizzes to test your recall, a comprehensive 7-day learning plan based on the video's content, and practical checklists with templates you can use immediately. With this, one single video becomes a complete structured learning path tailored to your needs. It's like having a research assistant who can deconstruct any content and rebuild it into a curriculum just for you. Finally, our fourth method is all about practice through roleplay. This is perfect for honing soft skills. Use this prompt, act as a skeptical customer for my new product, ask me tough questions and raise common objections. After our conversation, score my answers on a scale of 1 to 10, provide detailed feedback, and rewrite my weaker responses in my own voice. This is a game changer for sales training, preparing for job interviews, practicing public speaking, or even refining how you explain complex topics as a teacher. It's a safe space to fail, refine, and build real confidence. Now, once you've used these methods to quickly acquire a new skill, it's time to turn that learning into income. This is where we connect knowledge to tangible value. Here is the simple, repeatable workflow. Learn, create, sell. You learn a valuable skill. You use AI to help you create a digital asset based on that skill, and then you sell that asset. The strategy is to learn a skill, use AI Studio to co-create a valuable asset, package it professionally, and then list it for sale on platforms where buyers are already actively searching for solutions like Etsy, Gumroad, or Teachers Pay Teachers. This isn't a far-off dream. Let's walk through concrete examples of digital products you can create and ship this week. We're talking about high-demand products like social media templates, printable planners, short eBooks, specialized prompt packs for other AI users, presentation slides, mini courses, niche content packs, and valuable product bundles. In the next sections, I'm going to give you the exact prompts to build these products. Use these prompts verbatim, just copy, paste, and let AI Studio do the heavy lifting. Your job is to refine, package, and ship. First up, let's build some high-value templates. Let's dive into our first category of digital products: templates, printables, and mini ebooks. These are fantastic starting points because they have a low barrier to entry, are incredibly fast to create with AI, and they solve specific, immediate problems for your audience. They're the perfect way to get your first product out the door and start building momentum. First up, templates. These sell incredibly fast because they save people time and mental energy. Think about your audience's repetitive tasks. You could create lesson plans for new teachers, content calendars for busy social media managers, or even trackers for fitness goals, study planners for students, and behavior charts for parents. The key is to provide a clear, reusable structure that simplifies a complex process. To get started, you can use a detailed prompt in AI Studio. For example, act as an expert instructional designer. Create a comprehensive template for an audience of new freelance writers. The template is for a client onboarding packet. Include sections for a welcome letter, service agreement, project timeline, and communication plan. Provide clear instructions for each section and generate 3 distinct examples to show how it can be customized. Once your template is polished, where do you sell it? You can sell on high traffic marketplaces like Etsy, or specialized hubs like Teachers Pay Teachers and Creative Market. For more direct control over your branding and customer data, platforms like Gumroad and PayHip are excellent choices. Next, let's talk about printables. These are often designed to be printed out, but they work just as well as digital files on a tablet. They are highly visual and action-oriented. Evergreen printables are especially powerful because they aren't tied to a specific season or trend. Think of a 30-day math challenge for middle schoolers, a comprehensive budget planner for young professionals, a homework tracker for students, or a goal-setting workbook for entrepreneurs. A great printable often has more depth than a single-page template. Your AI prompt should reflect that. Try this. Create a 30-page printable workbook for adults learning a new language. Include a visually appealing cover page, a table of contents, daily vocabulary and grammar pages, weekly review checklist, reflection prompts, and 2 bonus pages with common phrases and conversation starters. You can sell these in many of the same places. Etsy and Gumroad are fantastic. But printables also do exceptionally well on your own Shopify store, where you can bundle them or use them as lead magnets to grow your email list. Finally, mini ebooks. While templates and printables help your audience something, mini eBooks help them something. They are powerful tools to build your authority and establish yourself as an expert. You can create guides on topics like AI for teachers, a math survival guide for parents, or a beginner's guide to creating digital products. They are shorter and more focused than a traditional book, making them a quick win for both you and your customer. To generate a solid first draft, use a robust prompt. For instance, write a 6000-word mini ebook on mindful productivity for remote workers. Generate 5 compelling title ideas. Outline 5 chapters with key talking points. Weave in relatable examples and stories. Conclude with a practical FAQ section and a one-page worksheet to help the reader apply the concepts. The best places to sell your mini ebook include Amazon KDP, which gives you access to a massive global audience. You can also sell directly from your own website or through platforms like Gumroad and PayHip, which often provide better royalty rates. The common thread here is speed and efficiency. Templates, printables, and mini ebooks are fast to create and quick to list. Your workflow is simple. Use AI Studio to generate a strong, comprehensive first draft. This is your 80%. Then you step in to do the final 20%, polishing the content, infusing your unique tone and expertise, and formatting it beautifully in a tool like Canva or Google Docs. A quick pro tip: stay organized from the start. When you save your files, name them cleanly. A good format is product name, version number, and license type. For example, content calendar, we want personal use. This will save you a massive headache later. Also, always include a simple usage guide or instruction page. It reduces customer questions and adds a professional touch. Now that you have a handle on these foundational products, we're going to level up. Next, we'll explore prompt packs and workshops. These products are designed to scale your expertise and your income even more quickly. Ready for part 2? Let's build. Prompt packs, high demand, low effort. Teachers, coaches, creators. Prompt: create 50 prompts by niche. Add when to use, how to customize, and examples. Sell on Gumroad, PayHip, Etsy, and Ko-Fi. Slide decks and workshop kits. AI literacy for parents. Math interventions, financial literacy. Prompt: a 20-slide workshop outline with speaker notes, activities, and a printable handout. Sell on Teachers Pay Teachers, Amazon KDP, Gumroad, or your website, and offer live training. Prompt hacks bring people in, workshops deepen value. Bundle slides, notes, handouts for a pro experience. Next, courses and content packs. Keep stacking assets. Scale without burning out. Let's move. Momentum matters. Part 3. Let's go. Short courses are long-term profitable. Learn AI in 7 days. Printables, math study skills, prompt design, 7 modules with objectives, lesson script, assignment, quiz, and a downloadable. Publish on Udemy, Skillshare, Teachable, Thinkific, Gumroad, and your YouTube funnel. B2B assets, caption banks, email sequences, script packs, brand bios. Prompt: create 30 days of content with hooks, captions, CTA, hashtags, repurposing. Sell as service on Fiverr/UPWORK, productize on Gumroad, and find clients on LinkedIn. Gemini can turn one video into 5 products. Bundle, summary notes, quiz with answers, worksheet pack, slide deck, and 7-day plan. Sell as a bundle for more value and higher price. Products handled. Now how to stand out. Reality check next. Competition rises as creation gets easier. Your edge is focus and proof. Let's craft that edge. Next section. Stay with me. AI makes creation easier, which means more competition. Win with a clear niche and real examples. Add a signature style, your tone, visuals, framework. Show proof before/after, testimonials, results. AI helps you produce faster, but you are the differentiator. Starting today, do this. Step 1. Pick one audience. Example, teachers. Step 2. Pick one problem. Lesson planning takes too long. Step 3. Create one product, a lesson plan template pack. Step 4. List it on one platform, Etsy or TPT. Step 5. Post 7 days of content showing how it helps. Keep iterating with feedback and improve one product at a time. You are not behind yet because the next best time to start is now. I can create your digital product roadmap, 10 product ideas with pricing and your listings. Comment AISTUDIO with your niche teachers, students, parents, entrepreneurs, or professionals. I'll tell you what to build first. Prompt 1. Teach me a skill from beginner to confident in 14 days with practice, quizzes, and a final project. Prompt 2. Use a YouTube link to create summary notes, a quiz, worksheet pack, and a 7-day plan. Prompt 3. Create a 30-page printable workbook for a goal, including 5 filled sample pages. Prompt 4. Create 50 prompts for a niche, organized into categories with examples and customization tips. Subscribe for math, money, mindset, and AI. Skills that pay. Pick your next skill. I'll meet you there.